Germany. Russian assets could be used to pay for Ukraine war damages.
This post received a score of 9,200, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I don't think Ukrainians accept Orban as payment. I heard Hungary have a lot of EU money held back because of their shenanigans. Maybe they'll accept that.
Should, and, will, are preferable to just underscore, could, underscore, but it's a great start. Shall.
Let's change could with will.
Hopefully there is excess money so we can use the rest to actively tear down the Russian government. Once the war is over, we are still not done. Russia has to be dismantled completely or this will just happen again. We need to modernize their government and bring them into Europe or this will just happen again and again.
How would you propose we go about doing that?
This is what will happen. I never thought that was in question. Billions worth of Russian assets seized by various Western nations, ripe for being used to rebuild Ukraine. The war will almost certainly end in negotiations according to pretty much all Western military analysts. Points 1 and 2 from our side should always be 1. Russia to remove all troops and military presence from all Ukrainian territory. 2. Russian assets to be used to pay for the full rebuilding of Ukraine. Any crap they want to negotiate about perceived, imagined military threats, from then on is up to them.
Add complete return of all kidnapped Ukrainian citizens to that.
Take Wagner Group assets as well.
They'll be dead soon anyway.
Should be used.
Several countries have said this. What annoys me is they all keep saying this could happen. Nobody is saying it will. Either do it or don't. Stop dangling it in front of people to sound good but still leave every option open.
Greater than what annoys me is they all keep saying this could happen. Nobody is saying it will. That's probably a good thing, as that depends on if it's legally possible to do so for the assets in question. Despite the glee it would cause me to see Russian assets used in this way, I don't think it would be a great thing if the legal system and process is thrown out the window.
More good news for the young people of Russia. They must appreciate the wise decisions of their Tsar.
Come on, Germany. Let's turn that could be used into have been used ASAP.
This is the way. Should be.
Why would anything less be expected? The slight problem with that is that while freezing assets temporarily and, just in case, is not a huge problem, just randomly disowning people of their property based on, we don't like that nation on your passport, is setting a really, really terrible precedent for the future. Especially given that the EU as a whole, and I'm sure many nations individually, claim to uphold the right to private property in their various affirmation of human rights and the like. While we may be quite willing to disregard those rights if it's about investments of the Russian state, or that of Putin's close friends, you want to make really, really sure that some Russian asset isn't some middle-class workers' retirement fund. How can you tell? In most cases. That's probably why most of it remains untouched, other than a few yachts that can be fairly easy matched to some oligarch.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.